Okay, here's a little video about how a casual guy plays Diablo 2. This build does not need Enigma or anything. It is Paladin, and it has a skill tree full of holy fire. And what I did was alternate points in holy fire and resist fire until they were both like level 20 or level 15. And I also put some points in Blessed Hammer. The gear I have is this. You don't need this, but it's nice to have. This provides extra to fire skills, and the fun thing is that your holy fire aura also adds to the damage of this hell plague. But you can just as well use Mila Brega's rod or any scepter with fire gems in it. This is a simple defense thing, but enemies don't hit me. This is +1 to paladin skills levels. It helps, but it's not necessary. This is for yeah, it's useless for survivability, but it gives you extra chance for blue and yellow and green items. This is a simple heavy boot with extra getting magic items, which you do need extra faster cast rate for the holy hammer, the blessed hammer. So that's +10 for this and +20 for this. And this is some defenses that I don't need on normal. Also faster cast rate. I'm too lazy to study the breakpoints and technical stuff like that. This is also for getting magic items. This is just simple charms that do fire resist and make you run faster. Nothing special, very cheap. So you can start with a safe character, and that's especially important in hardcore mode. This is softcore. I'm just figuring stuff out. Edge for your rogue. Of course, everybody would use insight with an Act 2 mercenary for the cold aura, etc. But you don't need that at all. Just some basic defense and some extra basic defense. Nothing special, and everything melts, which I can show. This character is level 53, but I have been playing Terror Zones from level 40 onwards, and I did enter level 40 with players 7 offline. This is I only died once because I got cornered. Let's see. Just to so this is players 8. Let's have some fun. go to Chaos Sanctuary. So Chaos Sanctuary itself is not terror zoned, but the part through it is. So I have to use my Blessed Hammer. As you can see, they die all very fast. It's a very small thing to notice that this icon here must be active, otherwise you don't have the aura. And yeah, this way I got so much stuff, I don't know what to do with it. So you can hear the enemies just melt in the distance, and this is Terror Zone. And as you can see, it's completely safe character. I did defeat Bao in the last chamber on players 1, and I defeated Diablo itself on players 3, and all the other bosses also on players 3. So 0 damage, as you can see, so you don't actually need anything like health potions. Everything melts. And there are some bosses, of course, that you need to pay a little bit of attention to. I mean, super uniques and stuff. But this is an awesome demonstration of how you can, well, it's called budget, but you can start out with a completely empty shared stash, and you'll find enough stuff to boost your a little bit. But all those experts, they only show the end game gear, and you don't need Enigma or stuff like that at all, because it's and if I appear slow, that's a bit because I have to use the controls while shooting the image. And you can also only go for defense gear, but you don't need the defense gear. You see the enemies, they just drop like flies. And you find, of course, things like a belt. And those curses, they don't do anything. Crap, what was this? Don't need it. Belt. So, guess what the belt is for? So let's do the Lord of Size thing. It's not fatiguing. It's a nice way to relax. In fact, this build, it's the most relaxing I've ever had. And I had a lot of trouble with finding something decent for the Paladin, because there are too many choices. And the fun thing is you can just kite enemies and they keep on burning. That's especially in large areas, of course, but also in maggot lairs. There's just the beetles just die. Well, let's kill them off. Oh, crap. Of course, you find a lot of runes. You don't really need the best hammer, but it helps. So let's see, where is that Lord the size thing? The small charms are always nice. I tend to collect gems. And this is a mule that that happened to be paladin, so I didn't really plan for this, but has a lot of perfect gems. I can just I can just stand here. Nothing is happening. Yeah, and this is a little bit dangerous. It's yeah, I can just hit the guy and he falls apart. So this is highly recommended. Very easy build. Nothing dangerous. Yeah, so offensive skills,